it has been way too long since I've been on YouTube and posted a video. I think it's been like 4 months or so. Crazy. But you know, we are back, and if you're new here, my name is Gigi and I make lifestyle and fashion related content, so go ahead and check me out, subscribe, and check me out on my other social media platforms. So in today's video I wanted to do just a life update as well as answering some questions you guys had. I posted a poll a little while back on Instagram, and a couple people had some questions just about what's been going on with us. So without further ado, let's dive right in. So first things first, life update. So we have two pretty big updates. As you can see, my belly, I am no longer pregnant. That's because we had our baby. We had a baby boy, and he is just so precious, and I'm just such a lucky mom person to just have him. And it's just been a journey so far. We've had great days and we've had not so great days. Just learning how to be parents, learning him getting to know us. So basically we had a baby boy. I didn't say that at the beginning, but we have a baby boy, and I'll probably be doing a whole separate video about my birth story and just kind of like introducing him without really introducing him, because we decided that we really didn't want to show his face right now. But y'all can see like his feet and his like little body, but not really his face. Yeah, that's one of the biggest updates that we have. It's been crazy, guys. Like, he's almost 3 months. Well, he is 3 months at this point. By the time you see the video, he will be 3 months, and it's been amazing just to see him grow in his development, and words can't even describe. Like, it's crazy. Love him to death. The second big update is we actually moved. The background is a little bit different. I know in our last place we did have stairs behind us sometimes when we were in film, but this place is completely different. We are in a bigger space just because we needed something bigger as our family grew, and y'all will do like a whole house tour once everything is fully decorated, but that will be more on our family page. So if you're not following already, definitely check us out. I'll put it in the description box so you can, you know, see more family and lifestyle related content if that's something you're interested. So yeah, about this place, we bought it like at the end of February, early March. We bought this place, and we've been slowly but surely trying to get it up to slowly but surely furnishing it and just, you know, making it feel like home, which has been so important to us. And we've just been enjoying this process. Right now we've been working on just room by room, and if you check us out on Instagram, we will be doing more like home stuff on there, on stories as well as posts. So check that out. So yeah, so those are the two big updates that I have for you guys, and now let's get into the questions you guys had. Okay, so the first question that I got is how I'm doing, or how we're doing, and so far so great. Earlier on in the pregnancy, not the pregnancy, because I was already pregnant, but earlier on when he first came home in his really newborn stage, it was a little rough. We were sleep deprived for sure, but right now I feel like we're getting back into a new normal routine for us, and he's just so sweet. Like he's always like smiling, and he just recently started laughing, and that's just been a joy, just seeing him discover himself and like just grow into this little boy. And y'all, my heart, it's crazy. But physically I am going. I'm just going. I know like right now postpartum, I'm trying to get back into, you know, my little weights, trying some weight, but you know, I know it's a process, and you know, it'll happen in its own time. I'm not really stressing about it. I'm just enjoying this season and this moment that I'm in with him and our family. So that's how we're doing. So question number 2, how has it been adjusting to parent life, and slash how has it been adjusting to having a baby at home? It's been rough, but also very good. Like, I knew what to expect going in, because I have nieces and nephews, younger nieces and nephews that I've watched and seen grow up and experience their newborn stage. So for me, I kind of know what to expect, but like the sleep deprivation, like no one can really prepare you for that. Question number 3 is, how am I feeling? Overall, feeling pretty good. I feel like it's been a long time coming to this point, because I did, after I gave birth, the recovery, you know, I was down for a little bit and I just wasn't able to do as much as I feel like I wanted to do. So that was a little bit rough. Just trying to like relax and just sit down and not do anything. But right now, since I'm almost pretty much done with postpartum, with the 4th trimester, I'm feeling really good. You know, I've been able to go on walks. I've been able to just incorporate more exercise and more physical activity into my life, which I've really enjoyed. But you know, these stretch marks have not gone away. But I guess that's just how my body is right now. I don't know. We're just slowly learning how to appreciate this new body that we have. So that's what we're into right now. Next question is, how's life post-baby? Life is really good. We've just been able to just incorporate him in our life so much more, and just be intentional with what we do with him. When it comes to like going out, we of course do things where it's okay for him to come. We're not going to be at no nightclub with him, like that's just not happening. But we'll go out to dinner or go out to brunch and he'll come with us, hang out with friends. So that's been pretty cool, just seeing him hang out with us. You know, before it was just Eddie and I, and now we have a whole another person, and we've just been enjoying going out with him. We always, like right now, it's like, I don't know if it's like parent guilt, but we just don't feel comfortable just leaving him. So we'll just take him with us wherever we go. And he's such a chill baby that wherever we go, he's so quiet. He's very observant, and you know, he be smiling and talking to people. So that's been a joy to just watch. He's a special kid. Love him. Next question is, any tips from your experience as a new mom? I mean, there's like a whole bunch of tips that I can tell people, but a couple of them that I can think of off the top of my head would be to, one, give yourself grace, because it is a new, being mom is new. Like no matter how many kids you have, the experience of the child is always different. So give yourself some grace when, you know, things don't go as planned, or learning, like it's okay. Like everything has its season, and just enjoy the process, but also give yourself some grace. I feel like I've been learning that, and Eddie has also been learning that as well, when it comes to just being a new parent. We've just been able to take a deep breath, enjoy the process, give ourselves grace when it comes to just things that we feel like we should be doing but we aren't able to because we have a kid. And you know, that's okay. It's a new season, it's a new journey, and that's totally fine. Another tip that I would give to new moms, definitely learn your baby's cries, because it makes life so much easier. Yeah, learn your baby's cries. Tips I would give anybody who is a new mom or first time mom is to give yourself some grace. It's a new experience being a new mom. Even if you have multiple kids, if you've had a new kid, still give yourself grace, because each child is different, and with each child comes a new season in your life. And just give yourself some grace and be patient with your postpartum body, be patient with your kids. Well, you know, especially with your body, I feel like as women we have such a, it can like, so when it comes to being women, sometimes we can stress ourselves and try to get our body snatched so quickly. But you know, it took 9 months to have this baby, so it's gonna take some time to, you know, maybe lose the weight that you had or feel more confident. You know, that's okay. But you know, just have fun throughout the process and take it one day at a time. Another tip I would say is to ask for help where you need it, and don't try to do everything all by yourself if you don't have to. That's why they say it takes a village to raise a child, because it really does. And if you have the help, whether from your partner or from family, definitely take it and you know, share the load with everybody. It's a lot of work having a baby, raising a child, postpartum. It's just a lot physically but also mentally. So those are tips that I would say for a new parent. Last question I got was, how are we getting couple/alone time with the baby? And normally, honestly, it's not the same as it was where we could just get up and go when we wanted to go on dates, but it requires more planning and being more intentional about spending the time together. I think when you have a baby, it's so easy to get wrapped up in being a parent that you forget how to be a spouse or a partner to the person that you're with. So what we've been doing is trying to put our baby to bed a little bit earlier, whether that's like between 8 to 9 p.m. and then from like 9 to 11 p.m. we'll spend some time together, whether that's watching a movie or just talking, reading, whatever the case may be. We'll just take that time to spend together, or early mornings if we want that alone time. But if we just want to go out to dinner or, you know, go for walks and stuff like that, we always take our baby with us, so we're constantly spending time together. Just trying to be intentional with how we do it is really what we've been doing. We typically try to go on daily walks, and that's like family walks, and you know, that's our time where we reconnect and talk, and it's been great. I mean, baby half the time we sleep anyways, so it's really just us. So that's how we, you know, spend time together right now in the season where we're at. I think as he gets older, we plan on just, you know, having babysitters or someone just come over here and just watch him for a couple of hours, so we are able to actually go out without him. Yeah, wish us luck on that, because he actually just started taking the bottle, which has been a long-awaited prayer of ours, because he was not taking the bottle, and we tried so many different nipples, bottles, and he finally took this one kind, of course, an expensive kind. It's okay though. My baby's a little bougie baby. You know, we love that about him. But that's been, you know, a long journey within itself. But, you know, we're grateful that he's taking the bottle, and hopefully soon we will feel, you know, more comfortable just leaving him with our parents or just like family. Guys, if you guys have any other questions about just how it's been being pregnant, postpartum, just our couple life, comment down below and I'll be sure to answer your questions or your comments, girl. And now moving on, I wanted to transition into just where my content will be going forward. I will still be doing predominantly more fashion related content, hopefully. You know, right now I gotta go shopping or I gotta lose weight because I can't fit all my clothes right now. You know, it's okay. It's okay. But things that I'll be incorporating into my channel is definitely predominantly more fashion, but I wanted to also add maybe like mom content, like things that are specific to motherhood and such as day in the life, or like what I eat in the day, things like that, and incorporating more vlogs within my channel. You know, we're just gonna play it by ear and just have fun during this whole new season and journey that we're in. I am actually starting to just post once a week, I believe. Yeah, this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.